Oh, hello, you Yocha. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I got a mask emoji. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right. Oh, Yocha, you've subscribed for 5 months. 5 month streak. Craziness. Hello. Right. Hopefully that should be a little bit better on it. I think it does look a bit better. Yeah, that's good. How is everyone today? Oh, is everyone doing okay? I'm just making, because I was using this the other day for Zoom. I was not 100% sure if it was where it should be, basically. Oh, okay. That's how I feel a little bit like today. I've been getting provisions in place for if our tier 4 lockdown means that schools don't go back. So yeah, interesting. Oh, it's Sunday, right? You're playing Jaws of the Lion earlier on. Oh, excellent! You get to play Jaws of the Lion early on. It is Monday, isn't it? It is, yes. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost as to what's going on at the moment, but yeah. Oh dear, that's. I have no idea if this. I've set up a. Is this going to work? Okay. Yeah, I think it should do. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I've set up MooBot. Oh, you're not seeing me at the moment. Oh, that's weird. You have no. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, hold on. MooBot is. Sorry, I set up MooBot as I said to do this. Permissions. Grant requirements. Do. Okay. Okay. Right, that makes sense. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Hello, Runa. You're in a car, so you won't stay longer than the time it takes to say hi. Good. It happened when you switched to mod screen. The mod view on my screen is wonky. That's weird. In what sort of way is it wonky? It's always a little bit concerning when that sort of happens. Create a dashboard. Apparently I need to add a roles manager to MooBot. MooBot. Okay, we save that. Oh, maybe it's not that MooBot. That's a little bit worrying. There's more than one MooBot. Sorry, I really should have done this a little bit before. Oh, maybe I do have the right MooBot. Rubbish. Moderate. Okay. Right, that should be okay now. Right. Big fellows. What? You could see MP in mod screen mode, but here's too much for a small screen, so you come back. Yeah, guys, honestly, you don't have to worry about being in mod view or anything like that. You can stay in the regular view. That is fine. So yes, we are going to be playing a game of Cartographers today. Wednesday we're going to be playing a festive game of Paleontologist the Snowman edition, and I'm going to try and make it a little bit crafty, so we're going to have some bits and pieces to actually do as well. That's the idea. Oh, hello Prey, how are you doing? I'm glad my internet seems to be okay. I was not 100% sure until I tried this basically. Yeah. Aha, right. I've now successfully granted what I needed to do for MooBot. Still sick, but COVID test was negative. Well, that is a good sign, I guess, Prey. Yeah, the mod icons do really help. I feel. So I guess what's going to happen is I've set everything up, and it should just automatically do a competition for us later on. So we can now ignore it. Hopefully, that's the idea. Ah dear. Yeah, it's all a little bit crazy here in the UK. Obviously, with a lot of people, the infection rate's gone through the roof because of this new sort of variant of coronavirus, and you may have probably heard that it does mean that the UK are banned from travelling basically to most of Europe or anywhere else in the world at the moment. Hello, not yet again. How are you doing? A little bit crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It will come up, and it should tell everyone what you need to do. I think I've set up the competition correctly. Today, this is what you could win today. Behind window number 1. It will be a 3D tower of my choice, not one of the skull ones, a slightly better one I feel. And also you'll get a full player pack of laminated sort of sheets that we normally use, as well as some dry erasable markers and your very own Chuck Norris machine. So that's what's on prize for prize today. So yes, that's basically what we're trying to do today. So and then Wednesday we're going to go a little bit bigger. That's the idea. Yeah, that's the idea. I want people to have the opportunity to have something amazing. That's what I'm hoping. And I've sort of set it all up, and it should just run. If it doesn't, then we'll know that I need to manually do it. But I can press some buttons, and it should just do it already. A genuine Chuck Norris. Shipped anywhere you are. As long as you're on this planet. I'm not going to be shipping it via rocket or something like that. That seems crazy. I want my price from last time. Oh dear. So yes, I've been wrapping presents today, which has been lovely. What else have I been up to? I've not been at work today effectively, so I have been speaking to my boss about the head teacher about what to do if the school goes back in lockdown, what we can do about that. So I've got to set up some measures in place and do a feasibility study on if we can do better levels of teaching and things, which, in case we go into full lockdown. Oh yeah. Yeah. What about people on the space station? Yeah, well, they're just out of luck. To be honest with you, hey guys, if you're lurking in the background and you're watching from space right now, tell us. I'd really be interested to know. And I think I'd be quite shocked, to be honest with you. Oh dear, Mars delivery costs would be out of this world. Yeah, it would be, exactly, and that's why I've sort of I've decided just to keep it to Earth. I know, guys, I know I'm such a horribly restrictive person, but that's basically my plan. I have been having some of the treats that the children sent me when I went back in. So I've got like these. These are clementine, citrusy clementine meets buttery caramel in a 40% milk chocolate shell. Now I've got this one here, a penguin snowed under, and it's like a bar, and it's got a little penguin inside of a snow sort of thing. And then these ones here, caramel supernovas. Oh, you can't really see these. Maybe I need to do it on the overhead in a minute. So yeah, I've been I've had a few of those today. Lovely. You on Pluto? I'm sorry, Punk Runner. Yeah. So tomorrow I've got a physio appointment, and today I was speaking again with the head, and they have said that I am able to go in with the school-based lease program for an electric vehicle. So I'm hoping I should be able to get a electric lease for 3 or 4 years, and then electric vehicles will be a good sort of point at that sort of stage, and then I can actually purchase one. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I think I need to work out all the figures and make sure that there's nothing a little bit wonky or squiffy going on. But yes, you're not even on a planet. Yeah, Pluto's been declassified, isn't it? Or has it been reclassified? I don't know anymore. Everything's all a little bit weird. It is a planet, a dwarf planet. Yeah, not 100%. I don't know. I don't know enough to say definitely if it is or is not. So, what other plans are going on? Mrs. Peebles and I are quite heavily pushed trying to play games at the moment for our 10 for 10s, and we sort of think we can maybe do it in time, but we're not 100% sure. And another thing we've talked about is what we're going to be doing on Christmas, as in Christmas Day. So where Gus would use the phrase "shame about Pluto's a line talking to girls." And the reason we're talking about Christmas Day is because I think I'm going to probably do a little Christmas Day stream. So if you'd like to join me on Christmas Day, if you're a loose end in sort of like the afternoon, evening, or maybe afternoon if you're in the States, I'll be around to do a little stream, and you know, you can have a little chat. Maybe Mrs. Peebles might pop along as well, and yeah, I think it should be quite nice. That's my plan basically. So we've got three different days coming up this week. So I'm going to be doing today, Wednesday, and Friday like my normal stream days, effectively. That's the plan. What is everyone else doing for Christmas? You're very busy. You're going away. Have obviously if you're in the UK, maybe things are not going to be as you expected. A little bit like us. I did joke with Mrs. Peebles that we could do like Japan does and have KFC for Christmas Day, and of which Claire said they don't deliver on Christmas Day. They're not even open. So I had a little look, and lo and behold, they are actually open, and they do deliver on Christmas Day. I don't think that's going to happen, but that seems weird, doesn't it? Could there be a Santa Bob Ross people sighting? Could do that. Ooh. Pluto, a minor planet designation 134340 Pluto is a dwarf planet in the Kuiper belt. Ah. Not doing much over Christmas, only visiting your parents. That's it. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I could do something like a paint-along maybe. I say paint-along, you know, it'll be me. But, you know, that's always funny to potentially watch. He thought that... Yeah, well, no, that is a picture of me. I like... Yeah, I don't know. Mate, well, it just means that, Will Cook, Dave thinks that your Photoshop skills are amazing. which they would be if you could have actually just generated my face. That would have been amazing. Yeah, a Christmas lunch delivered from the local senior centre, but it was a barbecue brisket. Ooh, I think I would like a barbecue brisket for Christmas lunch. That would be lovely. Oh no, let's not think about brisket now. That'd be bad. I like brisket. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, I can see Moodbot in the list now. That's good. We're supposed to travel to your parents, but your son will be tested today for COVID. Oh no. Well, I hope that's okay, and that it comes back as being a negative result. Why Pluto's downgraded? Pluto's downgraded from planet to dwarf planet because the definition of a planet was changed. Ah, there you go. It was good. Hello, Legends DM. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's you can't hear me. Really? I can see me. Have a little check just to make sure that the volume's not turned off on the stream, because I can definitely hear me. Let me have a little look. Let's go back into my channel. We'll do a little bit of horrible looping. Let's see if that looping works. Can I hear me? Can I? Oh, maybe it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can definitely hear me. Yeah, okay, that's good. You can hear. There you go. Oh, I'm back in. Yeah, I do feel as if, I guess probably at the moment, there's a ton of people like me who have been twitching this year, and they're going, oh, I'm off work effectively, or maybe they're not, but maybe they're like, oh, I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit of Twitch streaming, and lo and behold, here we are right now. I did manage to also get a chance while I was wrapping presents today to catch up with Beluga Bliss's streams from the other day. So Joe, if you're watching this back, hi. Seemed pretty cool, and yeah, it was all nice. Sorry about that, Legends DM. Did you silence someone, Mac? Is that what you've been doing? Power it on and off. Yeah. You won a game on a stream yesterday. You also got 2 games. Whose stream was you on? That sounds amazing. There's a lot of people giving things away at the moment, which is nice. Legends, we are giving away today a dice tower, a 3D printed one, as well as a full player pack. So all the different sheets you might use on my stream, all laminated, and some pens, dry white pens, as well as your own Chuck Norris shuffling machine, automatic. Just think, you know, that's what you could win today. Oh, fair enough, Mac. Fair enough. You bought Prisma Arena, and you got your Kickstarter Valor and Villainy. Yeah, has anyone backed? What is that? ISS Vanguard. Has anyone looked at that on GameFound? So not on the Kickstarter platform, but on the GameFound platform. Because I was already a GameFound member, and I'd expressed interest by clicking on the Notify Me button. They did send me like a $5 rebate, effectively, so I can apply that and get the game for $5 cheaper. But I was like, oh, I'm not sure. It looks quite good, and obviously it's from Awakened Realms, so yeah. Automagical Shuffling Mecha. I do like that as a name. You won on Ball Gamer Steph. You won Smartphone Inc. Excellent. That is, I've heard really good things about Smartphone Inc. So you saw the advert for ISS Vanguard, but didn't look at it. Yeah, you're trying to resist at the moment, Josh, as much as possible. Yeah, it looks quite nice. It's a cooperative game, so if you're not into co-ops, it's not going to be the game for you. But basically, you're going to different places, and from as far as I can tell from the video, you're trying to work out whether or not our planet was seeded effectively, or sort of like our life form was created genetically, like sent there. And we are going to go and try and expose the secrets of the universe by going around in a ship, and everyone takes different roles, and you can sort of then go down to the planet and explore and things like that. It's a little bit like a legacy game in the sense you tuck cards into like a sort of booklet thing, but you can take them back out and reset the game effectively. But I was like, it seems quite interesting. I'm a bit of a sucker for those sort of campaign games, so yeah. I see that. Will Cook, you've also heard that Smartphone Inc. is meant to be a good game. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's not particularly expensive, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's the same people as Nemesis. Yeah, so I've got just down here. I did have arrived, or actually maybe this is not the best thing for me to casually try and pick up, which is Ether Fields. And as you can see, it's a bit of a giant box. This is one of 5 boxes I've got from the first wave. And yeah, the figures they do are just really amazing. Is it a $60 game? It is a $60 game, yeah. Yeah. I'd like to play Nemesis. I've not played it as yet. I missed the boat on that one, and then when I went to look how much it cost, it's like 120, 130 pounds here in the UK to buy it. So I was like, yeah, that is a cake box. It's a big game, yeah. Prey, yeah, actually, yeah. Now you mention it, it's a bit sore my back actually. Actually, mainly at the moment, my back has sort of been slightly overshadowed from my neck and my shoulder, and because of that, I'm getting sort of like a little bit of arm pains actually. But nearly all the bruising's gone, which is nice. My finger's working properly now, which is good as well. But and I was in a seated position, so I'm quite supported, I guess. I shouldn't be lifting it. You are right. You are right. And this is why I hurt myself, because I think I'm okay. Off we go. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Also, I'm still getting very, very tired. Obviously, I left the Loser Palooza on Saturday at about 10 p.m. I think, wasn't it? Yeah, in my time. But yeah, I feel just tired all the time basically. I've actually been sleeping in. I've been waking up about 7, which is for me like really good. Yeah, I just came out of the hospital last Monday for an infection in your ankle. Ooh, dearie me. That does not sound good, especially around the Christmas time. But yeah, oh dear, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, Legends EM. Yeah, I have the problem at the moment is because my back is injured. I tend to sleep on my front, and like a lot of people that sleep on their front, you tend to sleep on an arm, like you put an arm underneath the pillow and that's how you sleep, like that. But if you've got an injured shoulder, it's really hard to just sleep with your arm flat like this and the other arm up, because you sort of do this normally when you're well, I do. I can't sleep very well on my side because it does damage to my back, and if I sleep on my back, it does damage to my back. yeah, so I'm hoping this physio appointment, they're just going to magic it away in some way or another. Yeah, I'm sure it's just going to be that I've just, like, I've pulled and torn all the muscles up here, I think. I think it just needs working on and a bit of exercise and stuff, but yeah. Just don't sleep then. I have tried that in the past, Mac, and yeah, you shouldn't do that for very long periods of time. It really messes with your head. I think the longest was about 5 days I was awake. Yeah, I don't know why. Why was it? I was a young person and believed that, sleep was for the weak. I'll sleep when I die. That sort of concept, which is probably not a good idea because you feel really tired and it takes a long time to recover from not sleeping for long periods of time. Yeah. Dear. I have converted and been drilling holes in my very expensive 3D printer downstairs, so that I can re-mount the spindles, the filament on the back, so I can actually use full size 1 kilo filaments. So it's always a little bit nerve wracking when you have to drill a hole in the back of your £1,200 printer, but yeah, it's all right. It worked fine. All the screws fitting exactly where they should have done, and everything feels secure and tight. So yeah, used to sleep on your stomach all the time and didn't use your arms or a pillow. Oh yeah, if you don't have a pillow, it does work quite well, Punk Runner. But yeah, I just find it more comfy, I guess, to have an arm up. You used to think sleep was overrated as well. You love it from time to time. Yeah, Mrs. Peebles, probably one of her favourite hobbies is sleeping. Yeah, I think if possible, she would choose to sleep a bit longer. But yeah, at least if something went wrong with drilling to your printer, I could always print yourself a new one. I could, yeah. The only problem is I was drilling into the back panel of the printer, and the whole idea is try and keep it as much airproof or airtight as possible. The whole idea when you're printing ABS, so different types of plastics, it can retain that heat, so you don't want to have any drafts, any holes or anything, basically. Yeah. She's choosing sleeping over board games. Yeah, well, the problem is previously, before Claire and I got together, I'd be quite happy to stay up till quite late. I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock most of the time, and now I'd still get up at 6. I just look tired all of the time. So yeah, it's good that I probably actually sleep more now, but especially for recovery of like my back and things. Yeah. You sleep on your side. Yeah. I used to sleep on my side, but just everything goes slightly out of whack. Oh, welcome to the old person chat channel, where we all discuss about how we can't sleep properly and our bodies are failing us. Right, let's switch over overhead and see how that looks. Yeah, I still look a bit blurry. I don't know why. Also, this looks a little bit out of whack. A little bit of live editing here. Oh, okay, that's a little bit low. Oh, there you go. Okay. Back at college, you went to bed at 9:30 every night. It was nice. I do like waking up and feeling refreshed. I mean, that is a nice feeling, isn't it? Obviously, I now drink caffeinated drinks and coffee and things like that. So I sort of replace that sleep with some caffeine replacements. I know there's a lot of people out there who can get away with 5 hours or 6 hours sleep a night, but I quite like having about 7 or 8 if possible. It tends to be about 7, to be honest with you. Oh, Ross has just gone live. Oh, he's 2 minutes late. He lost audio again. Is it it can't be my end because I can see my audio going up and down. Is it Twitch? Is Twitch being a bit weird? The losers are not good for your sleep. Yeah, I do. That's the problem I have with losers, is just because I'm an hour before their time, so they start at 9 p.m. my time, but then by about 10 p.m. I'm like feeling quite tired because I tend to wake up about 6 normally, or earlier, 5:30 if I'm in work, between 5:30 and 6. One of the only good things about all this lockdown and everything else that's been happening, travelling into work's pretty quiet on the roads, so which is good. Right, if you are aiming to play today, Cartographers, where is my Cartographers button? There it is. Here is the link for it. The ad didn't even play for you. That's weird. If the ad didn't play, that means things are probably being a bit weird. Twitch, because Twitch will always try and do that ad. But yeah, I was going to do a festive one, and I thought the only problem with that would be, also I say a festive one, but a user created one, is not everyone's got printer ink at the moment. So I wanted everyone to have the opportunity to be able to play along. That was basically my plan. How many people think if you reload by changing the quality, you don't rewatch ads? Ooh, that is a good little tip. I like that. Yeah, so if you are playing along at home, do mention so I have an idea of who's playing along. We are going to be playing on this B side. There's also where is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's also this amazing website app. This one here that you could use if you'd like to play along on a computer. If you're doing that, just make sure at the top right hand side where the little sort of compass is where it says A. You click on the little circle next to it so it goes over to the B side. Or else things will be a little bit confusing for you because everything will look different. But yes, okay. Let's do a little bit of card management here. So let's start with these. There's only a couple of these, so we'll just give that a little random shuffle like so. We're good for that. Oh, remember I was showing you the meeple woods the other day, or trying to. I thought I could show you these a little bit more up front so you can see them a little bit easier maybe. I think I've sorted out my autocorrect up here. So these are for Lords of Waterdeep. Come on, autofocus. I set you and everything. You said you were going to work. So these are the little warriors, which I thought would be pretty good. And there's even some different types of little warriors as well. So there are also little bow and arrow warriors. I think there's even a little guy with a spear, or woman with a spear, a little person with a spear. I don't know, you can't tell, they all look pretty much the same really. There you go, a little person with a spear, which is quite cool. And then there's little tiny wizard ones as well. And then one of my favourite wizard ones is this one here, which is the one that's got a skull, a little skull here. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's cool. And these just replace the little wooden cubes instead. And as you can see here, there's also little tiny rogue ones, as well as these little tiny cleric ones with big spiky maces and stuff like that. And I think I bought these, and they were about, I bought them on eBay, and they come from Russia, and they cost me about £12. Very, very reasonable. So about $15, I think, and it replaces all of the cubes with these little guys instead. So yeah, I was really impressed with that. What would you rather have, chat or audio? Yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Right, I didn't add one of these, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, right, so we're going to add one of these into here. What would you rather? Golf sticks for legs or cricket bats for arms? These are sort of things that the children ask on a regular basis at school. We'll have a little bit of a use of Chuck here just to help us out. Oh no! Doesn't like it if you don't have a full deck. He much prefers you have a few more cards in it, I think. You have to go a bit quicker like that. But yeah. If your internet's down, give us a quick email. That is the sort of thing that a lot of help desks I seem to deal with say. I need an automate Chuck. If only I had one. Oh, I don't know. I quite like the manual one. I've got used to it, you know. And also that one there's a prize. You don't use the prize. What are you doing, guys? Would I rather have a hatchet or a mech outfit? Ooh. You've been watching videos on that. Have you been trying to work out like how to upgrade your characters and what cards to use in Jaws of the Lion and your Yoshi and Mac? Is that what's happening? Oh, hold up. That doesn't help if I don't have all the cards, does it? The new mini is awesome. That does sound awesome. I can't tell you about the character I'm currently playing in Gloomhaven because I've unlocked that one, and that one comes with 2 different boxes. I know, 2 different minis. It's amazing. Ah, yeah. Right. Knowledge, acrobatics, diplomacy. But let's put those out of the way. Yeah, I do think that how the card management system works is really interesting in both Jaws of the Lion and Gloomhaven as well. Yeah, I quite enjoy like trying to work out like which of those cards you're going to use, and like obviously different different characters are different as well, like what you get out of them. Green bow or green bow. You had a sneak preview of your new mini. Underwhelming. Does that mean are you retiring characters now? Then is that what's happening, Yocha? Or you got an upgrade to your mini? That's interesting. Yeah, I am. The Golden Granary. Oh, let's hope it's not houses next to mountains. Not today, guys. Not today. Yeah, we've unlocked about 4 or 5 character classes in Gloomhaven at the moment, which is quite interesting. Ah, not next to mountains. Awesome. Maybe that's because you was already awesome. He's not that experienced yet. Oh no, poor Mac. Needs a little bit more experience. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. Not my best, not my favourite, I think, but I'm quite liking this. So we've got this one here. Let me go through everything. What we're doing. Okay, so we've got knowledge here. Is it going to auto focus for me? It was going to, and then it stopped. During the draw phase, fill the chosen shape with village train instead of an available train type. So that's going to be pretty good for this. And what that means is, for 0 points, 0 coins, you can change what you're drawing to make it village based. Acrobatics during the draw phase. Oh my gosh, come on, why are you not focusing? It's so annoying. During the draw phase, if an ambush card is revealed, the shape drawn on your map sheet is a 2x1 shape instead of the depicted shape. So you can use this instead of drawing that annoying ambush shape. You can get a 2x1 shape instead. So that could be much better. And then this one here is diplomacy. At any time, draw a 1x1 square and fill it with both farm and village train. So it's going to be both, and that's cost 1 coin. Someone gets way more chances to earn XP than someone else. Mac, you could just choose the card to give you experience, eh? Is that not what's going on? You know how it goes. Right, this one here, Greenbound. It means that we're going to earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row and a column. Meaning, if I put a forest here, I'm going to get 1 point for having it in this column and 1 point for having it in this row. So obviously the opportune thing you're going to do is making sure that you've got a forest in each column and each row. You could effectively do them like this. If you did that, you're going to be getting 22 points for that. So that's pretty good. Ojipat, you're on vacation for the rest of this week, starting 14 minutes ago. Excellent. We have got a sheet here if you'd like to play along. There it is. And lovely to see you and to have you around, which is lovely. I know working always does get in the way, doesn't it? We also, Ojipat, we are going to be doing a competition today. I've set it. It is all set and ready to go, so it might surprise us when it comes up, when it starts. Do not worry. I think you've got 15 minutes to enter, and it will tell you what to do in chat to be able to do that. You've now got level 3 monsters from now on, thanks to you leveling up. Yeah, that does make things a little bit harder. Yeah, I think I can't remember what our levels of our monsters are at the moment, but yeah, it does make things a little bit trickier. Actually, we were playing R1 last time with +1 level because we wanted a little bit more experience. The Golden Granary. Earn 1 reputation star for each water space adjacent to a ruin space. Earn 3 reputation stars for each farm space on a ruins space. So you're going to be trying to put farms on the actual ruins and water next to the ruins. That's the idea. Wild holds. Okay, this one here is earn 8 reputation stars for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. So it's going to be really advantageous to get lots of different villages out today. Oh yes. That would be very optimistic. Oh, I think I'm going to use one of my previously sharpened down to little tiny pencils. Look, that's how much I've been using them. I do like. Yeah, I was being optimistic, overly optimistic. And then this one here is Borderlands, and earn 6 reputation stars for each completed row or complete column of filled spaces. So, if you manage to get this whole column here, you're going to get 6 points. But you can get 6 points for each column that you complete. Do remember, mountains are already filled, as well as the central area here. So obviously if you go straight down the middle, you effectively only need 6 here, 3 on each side, and that will automatically get you 6 points later on. So yeah, I think these goals seem like really nice ones. Yeah. It's not the size of the pencil. This one I've worn down to a nub. Oh, it's awful. Look, compared to the other pencils, Look, compared to a new pencil, I weeded out all of the little tiny pencils I had to make it a little bit easier for me to sharpen them and things like that. Right. If we are all ready, away we go. So, card number 1. We've got a fishing village. It is 4 by 1, and we can have that as being a village or water. If we have it as being water, you can get 1 point if you put it next to a ruins. If you have it as being a village and manage to get it into a grouping of 6, you're going to score 8 points when we come to the next round, which is B and C that's going to be scoring. Ojupat, you're ready? Excellent. Yeah, it's nice that they can be adjacent to a mountain. Am I getting the red playmat too? Yes, I have ordered the red playmat. Strangely, out of the Role Player Adventures. Oh, no. Yeah, I ordered this one as part of the Role Player Adventures set. And I added on the playmat, which will ship with Heroes. I don't know why I did it like that. I could have just ordered the red playmat with Heroes. But yeah. I love a playmat. Why would I not? I think I need to have a bit of a haircut. Oh dear, look, it's starting to get a bit raggedy at the back there. Right, so fishing village. That's what I'm going to go for. Where should I go with this? Do I take my own advice and go down the middle? I think I'm gonna do this. We're going for this nice sort of not fully complete, stylized look. Also, you might notice that I've got little bits of red glitter everywhere all over the mat. You can't really see on the stream, but yeah, I foolishly use this paper that just glitter comes off it like mad. It is crazy, but yeah. Oh dear. Right, card number 1 done. Card number 2, here we come. It is the hinterland stream. So it's that sort of corner shape there. 5 in total. If you use the field or the farm shape and you put it on a ruins, you're going to get 3 points this round and next round, or season I should say. If you use the water one, you're going to get 1 point if you put it next to a ruins. What do I want to... there's no real advantage. Oh, and we're still trying to get trees, aren't we? Okay, so I guess I'm going to do this. Oh dear. Mrs. Peebles is desperately trying to complete Kingdom Hearts 2.8 before Kingdom Hearts number 3, which is part of the Play Pass, the Xbox Pass, disappears from the system. So yeah, I think she's a little bit worried she's going to miss out on Kingdom Hearts, playing Kingdom Hearts number 3. So she's desperately trying to do it as quick as possible. What else? I did see that I've got loads of Kickstarters all on the way at the moment. I've got Tainted Growl, which is Tainted Growl the all-in, so that is Wave 1 and Wave 2 single shipping. Should be here anytime soon. It could be in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And I've got a few other games as well, like the Umbrella Academy ball game. That apparently is landing in the States at the moment, so I should have it any time as well soon. So, okay, our next card is the Homestead. This sort of T shape, and we can go for either village or farmland. it's 6 time, guys. This could be our penultimate card. We might have just one more left. Where am I going to go with this one? So that's not scoring right now anyway. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here like this. I guess also we're going to see a lot less people this week, because some people might be spending Christmas with family, might be travelling. Gosh, everyone's concentrating today. Am I going quicker than normal? Is that what's happening? There's less squirrels going on. Right. Oh, I just want to make sure everyone can see. What would be good is if this bottom bit was here on the side. It's the only bad thing about this mat on the stream. It's a little bit awkward to see it. So these pencils they're like a wax based pencil. It does mean they break a little bit easy, but also it means they wear down real quick, like really quick. But you get a lot of colour on the page, which is what I was going for. I wanted something that basically you could see on the stream. And that is what I find a lot of people have problems with, seeing normal pencils on the stream, or even like a biro or something. It's really hard to see on the stream, and these pencils really do sharp. And speedy gone, peoples. Right, okay. So is this next card going to be our last one? Do remember, you can spend one of these if you'd like to this round. So this next one, you could choose to do this knowledge one if you want to do for free, or if you've managed to get some points, you could choose one of these. This also may not be the last card. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh no, we have got a Cobalt Assault. Okay, so let's work out how that's going to happen. Oh, do you know what, I just noticed I haven't got my lights on. There you go. Cobalt Assault. Kobolds. D4, where are you? There he is. Okay. Here we are, D4. Okay. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our starting location. It's going to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got to start up here and work our way round. And it says here we've got to do it in a clockwise manner, and we are going to be drawing this T shape. You're going to be starting at this top right, so you're going to start just here. I cannot fit it in here, so I have to go down until I can fit it in. We do not rotate it, so I can fit it here, so that is where it's going to be. Let's colour that one a little bit more. Oh, well, that's not very good. That has not helped the board at all. That's going to be what, a negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for me. And I've got a really weird single spot there. Let's go and see what happens with our next one. Here's our next card. It may be our last one. It is a Ruins. Okay, so this next card must go onto one of these Ruins ones. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget myself. Oh, it's Farmland. Well, this is going to be good. So you can put either this left-hand farmland and get a coin, or this right-hand farmland. You don't get a coin, but you do fill in a much larger area. Remember, because you're putting it on a Ruins, you're going to be scoring 3 points for that in a minute. And it's only one time, so we've actually still got one more card to come out. I guess here makes really good sense for me. It's right next to the monster. It feels a bit of an annoying space that's being left by the monster, like so. Perfect. And also it goes around the mountain, and that does help as well. Perfect. So yeah, I've still got this awkward space here. I could do with something here, that would be really good. So I will be scoring for this one here and the water up here as well. I haven't got any trees come out yet, so that's going to be a bit tricky. I could have drawn that obviously as a village if I'd wanted to, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a boon to me. Okay, let's go for our probably last card. Well, unless it's Riftlands. Is not the Riftlands. Okay. It is a great river. We can choose this left hand shape here as a 3x1 for 1 coin, or we can choose this right hand shape here, which has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a penta omino shape, so a 5 blocked shape, and it must be river. And this is our last card for this round. Okay. What am I going to go for? I guess I want to stop as many negatives as possible. So I'm going to go straight down here. Perfect. Oh, that one came out a little bit. There you go. Lovely. And I get a coin for that as well, so I'm going to just mark that coin in. And what I like to do is just to put above it how I get the coin. So just, you may notice here, I colour them in and I cross them out when I've used them, and I put a C for a card, or M if I've gained it right, a mountain. Okay, perfect. So let's do some scoring. I'll use a nice black pencil for that. Maybe I'll use one of my little tiny short stubby black pencils. Okay, A. So this is going to be for every forest you've got in a row and or a column, you get a single point from. I haven't got any, so I'm not going to get any points for that. I then get points for this one. 3 points for this and a point for that. So that's going to be 4 points. That seems a little bit bad. Oh, so this is the only bad thing about these pencils. They do snap really easy. I've got 2 coins. And then minus 2 points. I managed to get a whole 4 points. There you go. Yocha, 5 points. A little bit better than me. I guess, did you fill in more shapes around that annoying monster ambush? Actually, look, what I can do is this. If I do this, hold up, not that. There you go. Oh, that doesn't really help. You still can't see it. Hello, Silver Medal Tavern. How are you doing? 3 points, Moji Pat. Praise, 7 points. A resoundingly good score. You got -2 for the monsters, and you got 2 yellows on the ruins. Perfect. That's a good one. Silver Medal Tavern. Today we are giving away a prize, a gift from me to people, and it will be free to enter. It'd be weird if I charged you. And if people would like to hang around for that, everyone's more than willing to enter, and it will be for a dice tower. Also, we are gonna have a dice shuffling machine like this, as well as that dice tower, as well as a player pack of laminated sheets of different games I play here on the stream, of all the different ones, and then you'll also have some pens as well sent to you. So hey, you know, it's sort of solo gaming, yeah. Always a play along. We always try and do a play along here. I like to do a play along. Right, our ambush goes away, so that is now gone. We grab all of these, we add in another ambush, we give these a shuffle up. Spring is now sprung, as they say. We are now in summer. We are now going to be scoring B and C. So this is where it comes into, you are going to still be trying to get those fields. You're also going to be trying to get villages. Worked perfect this time. You have to get the right speed for it, you see. We've only got a small deck you're shuffling. I have to give it a little shuffle just in case I accidentally shuffle it back to where it was. Could be possible. Yep, Wilcook. Are you playing along at the moment, Wilcook, or like, should we wait for you if you're playing along, or? You missed the start, Vim. Oh no. What is the edict we're trying to beat? So the edict we're trying to beat is 40, 60, 82 points is the maximum score. Is that right? That's the averages, I guess. So 82, yeah. So I think that's what we're going for. She's not playing along. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. I didn't want to be like I restart and she goes, no. Yeah, and obviously, hello Vim. You did miss the start. Sorry, we started about 15 minutes ago, I guess. But but good to see you, of course. Lovely. Right, we have had our shuffle here. We are now inside summer, and now we can draw some cards and see where we're at. Yeah, we don't worry too much on the solo score. Realistically, we do go for high scores. Yeah, I mean, quite often actually we do tend to get these solo scores down the bottom as well. Even though we're effectively all playing solo games, we're all playing with the same set of cards, sort of. Yeah, so yeah, you can play off the video on demand as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is we do have people watch back on a regular basis. Hello Jay and Chantel. They quite often don't get to watch live, so they get to watch the playbacks. So yeah. You don't want to be an ink drinker. Right. Okay. Off we go for our first card inside of summer. It is the homestead. Remember, we are playing for this round to get villages, groups of 6+, or having this one over a ruin. So that may be a bit tricky to do, in the sense that if you fill up all those ruins, you're going to end up being in a tight place a little bit later on. Right, homestead. Congratulations, you've been selected. What did you win, pray? You're back already, Wilcook. That's quick. Okay, I am gonna go for it's gonna make an odd shape down here if I put it here though. You didn't wait to find out. Yeah, I quite often try and keep them on the phone. I'm quite happy to have a chat with someone on the phone if they want to try and tell me how my computer's at fault, and I read out random codes to them, and they go, what? Oh no! Twitch keeps on letting your streams. Do not care about, but not to mine. Oh no! I'm sorry, Duchess. Oh man, you have turned up in time though for a competition we're going to be doing in a short while. So that's nice. do enter, everyone, guys. You know, I put these prizes up. Someone's going to win it. So if you don't enter, it's not as if like there's not going to be given away. Yeah. You're copying my sheet. Perfect, Vim. Not a problem at all. Obviously, I feel as if I'm playing very optimally at the moment. I'm not sure that's true. Right, I'm going to go here. Vim, just to give you a little heads up, by the way, what we're doing, or what we've got. We've got skills, knowledge, for 0 coins during the draw phase. You can choose to replace the drawn type with village. Acrobatics, when that ambush happens, instead you can choose a 2x1 shape instead of the shape that the ambush is. That costs 2 coins. Diplomacy allows you to draw a village and a field, like combo unit, for 1 coin. We've got down here getting trees in columns and rows, 1 point for each tree in each column and each row. This one, the Golden Granary, which is about to be finished, and that is 3 points for any field on a ruins, 1 point for any water next to a ruins. Wild Holds, 6+ shape of housing is 8 stars, and Borderlands, 6 for each column or row fully completed. So yes. There's some truly ridiculous just chatting streams, you say. No, you haven't got the message yet. Do not worry. I will make sure I want everyone to be able to enter. So that's the big thing, really. Right, okay. We've done one. Off we go. I'm actually quite tempted in this diplomacy one to fill in one of these annoying gaps I've got. That might be useful in a bit. Maybe I can put it up here. We'll see what comes out. How many coins did I have at the end of round 1? And it was 2. 1 for a card and 1 for a mountain. And I've used no coins as yet. Okay. Oh, a Riftlands. Riftlands. You can choose any one type and place it anywhere you so wish. Obviously, you can't put it on top of something. Obviously. Do I go down here? That gives me an automatic column field. That would be good. I have noticed I'm not going to be getting these ones over here. Well, not that we've really had any forests out at the moment. I'm going to choose a forest and I'm going to put it down here. Or am I going to put it here? Yeah, I'm going to put it down here. I should have put it at the other one. Now I've started doing that one. I could put it there, and then later on I could always do that one. It makes no difference right this moment. Oh no. The new PC is great and the stream's incredibly smooth now. Awesome. This computer here I'm on at the moment is 7 years old. Archaic. 7 years old. It does have 32 gigabytes of RAM though, and a solid state hard drive. So it's alright. It runs okay. And an 8-core processor. So, you know, Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. Oh, hello and welcome. Oh my gosh, that's a long name. I'm just going to probably call you Wacky, mate, most likely. This is the first time we could do a forest. That is right, yeah. Tavern friends. Right, okay. Let's draw our next card. Here we go. Okay, it is a ruins. Okay, whatever this comes out, we must place that on one of the ruin shapes we've still got left, unless you've used them all. Oh, and it is a hinterland stream, meaning we can use the forest, which will score us 3 points if we the field, 3 points if we put it on the ruins, or if we put water next to it, it will gain points. So effectively, if you went straight over it like this, you would get 1 point and 1 point, or 3 points if you went for a field. But it must be over one of those ruins. I'm going to go for a field, and I am indeed going to go up here like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, you play it a backseat in your D&D game. Ah. No, computers, to be honest with you, are not. It's only when you start going really expensive processors or really expensive graphics cards. I've got a reasonably good graphics card in this machine that I upgraded as well, which is how I'm able to run a 7-year-old machine and run the latest stuff out and about. But yeah, I'm not going to get shut down for that. I'm sure I'm not. But it does feel a bit like that's how ludicrous it has become, that you're not allowed to hum or sing or do anything at all. Oh, right. We're 4 times out of 8. I have done this one up here, so let's go for our next card. Okay, we've got an orchard. Oh, guys. One of our first abilities to be able to draw forest for this one over here, the green bough one. So you could do as being field or forest, and it's that sort of L shape. Excellent. We are at 6 times, so the next card may be our last card. Where am I going to go with that one? Guess I want to try and get as many rows and columns as possible. And it does a 3, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to put it just here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, bits of pencil everywhere. You're running a 10-year-old machine, still runs like a chump. Yeah, without a solid state hard drive. Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough. Are you using Windows or using a different operating system? You rolled up a Rogue for one of your cats. Okay. Windows 10. Yeah, Windows 10. Okay, fair enough. I do know that if you use Ubuntu or something like that, you're going to get like pretty quick speeds out of a machine because the operating system is very, very light. But yeah. Okay, so where are we at? I've just done this one up here. I'm feeling happy about that. I've got a couple of columns here, which is quite nice. I guess I'm going to probably go for a big bar like that if possible. So let's see if this is our last card. Yours is a bard named Mist Over the Bluffs. I haven't played any tabletop role-playing for quite a while. I did buy Baldur's Gate 3 the other day, and I've still only managed to play about an hour or 2 of it at the most. So yeah, a little bit sad. Very, very nice gameplay though. So yeah. Also have a Radion in Crossfire mode. A little bit a little heater during cold days. Okay, our last one. This is our last one. This is a fishing village. It is a 4 shape. You may choose it to be a village or water source. Okay. What have I got in mind? That is a good question. I am running in my one. I say in a sort of way where I go, hold up a second. Where is my display thing gone? It's there. My graphics card I'm running on this machine. Oh, that's very now. Lloyd. Sorry, Lloyd? That's very Lloyd. Sorry about that. A noisy dingy-dinging. What am I running at the moment? I am running a Radeon RX 5700 XT. So 5700 XT graphics card at the moment, which has got 8 gig of RAM, I think, in it, or 6 gig of RAM. Yeah, it's a reasonably fast graphics card. Okay, so I'm going for that fishing village 4 up here, all the way down like this. Perfect. I've now got 2 groups of 6+, and I've removed one of these annoying things. I am going to spend a coin right now. Let's not mess around. I spent a coin, and I'm going to do this one here, which is going to be a house inside of a field, and that is my skill. This one up here, diplomacy. Perfect. You're looking forward to getting to play Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I know. Time. I've got too many things I want to do. Yours the old 5780 or something. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they are. I mean, the card's massive. It's like this big. It came in a silly size box and everything, and it thankfully I got a full size ATX case. I could fit it inside. But yeah, too many games, not enough time. I do feel you there, Wacky. It board games as well as computer games and some console games, and then 3D printing and painting and just no time at all. We are out of time, literally in the game as well. Summer has fleeted. You don't get hit by one of those cards. No, gosh, no. They're really heavy cards. Right, so B, this one here. I've now got 2 on ruins, giving me 6 points. 1 water, 7 points. So 7 points for B. C, I've got 2 groups of 6+, giving me 8 points for each one. Remember, it's the star value you're looking at. So that's going to give me 16 points. I've also got 1 coin and 0 minuses. Okay, so that's 24 points for this round. 24 points. As you can see, just here, that's how I scored it for this one. Apparently, annoyingly, look, my paper rolls over the edge, so it's quite annoying to write on that bottom set of boxes. 22, 25 in total at the moment. I'm on 28 at the moment, Japan. Very, very close. I think, to be honest with you, I lucked out here by getting these ones in the right places. But how's everyone else doing? Vim, how's your catch up? You caught up? Are you getting there? Stream is running so much better today. It is a little tiny bit grainy. The graphics don't look perfect. And I think I need to change how my lighting is set up. I've got a little bit of glare over here that I'm finding a little bit annoying. But yeah, it's looking okay. Prey, 27 points. Ooh, good score. How's everyone else doing? Yocha, how are you doing? 27 points also. Awesome. Quite 7:51. We should probably make sure we speed up ever so slightly. 22 points, Vim. Excellent. Right, okay. We didn't get a ambush this round, so that is in there still. Let's add a new ambush. Give us a little bit of a shuffle. Did I have 4 points in round 1? I did, Vim. I did. 4 points in round 1. Right, we're getting a little bit of a cursory shuffle before we use Chuck Norris here. Try and split that as equally as possible. I have been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077 on console, and oh my gosh, it is very, very funny. Mainly because of how bad everything is. I found a bridge that every time I go over it on a bike, you take off. Every single time. It's happened 3 or 4 times now. And I've now got to a point where I know where and how to land the bike to not die. But sad times that's got to happen. I'm playing on the Xbox One at the moment. It is just an Xbox One. It's not the upgraded version or the new series or anything. So the graphics are quite poor, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, not what they showed you. Right. Am I going to get a refund? I don't know. It's enjoyable gameplay. I do have a quest at the moment that's broken because someone walked into the ground and I can't get their body out. Diverting from my sheet is going to be harder than you thought it would be. Yeah, the PS4 version of it honestly looks ludicrous. It looks like a game from the early 2000s. The graphics on it just cannot cope. So everything looks really bad, really bad. Oh, and the crashing was bad as well. I was about 2 or 3 times an hour it would crash just randomly. Oh dear. Oh no. Look, we're talking about bad things happening, and here we go. We get a null raid. So we are going to grab our dice tower. We are going to be starting at this corner, and we're going to roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where our starting position is going to be for everyone. We're going to be at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to start this bottom left hand side, and it must be this shape here. If you cannot place it, you move around the edge until you can find someone you can place. So my one, unfortunately, is just going to be like this. Oh no, sad times. Okay. It is such a horrible shape in a terrible place. Yeah, you've got that nice one gap there. Oh. Hey, it might help you on those rows and columns. You never know. It might help. Let's just see where things are going on here. Okay, right. Let's go for our next card. The Homestead. Here we are. So we can choose... Oh, by the way, sorry. We are doing these two at the moment. Columns, rows. We've only got 7 time. And groups of housing. So we've got this one here. We could go for this shape on the right. I will turn this one over to stop any confusion. We will not be scoring this one again in this game. It is gone. So this one won't give us any particular points. This one could score some points. So I'm going to go for that village. Where am I going to go with it though? I guess I'm going to just go here. Annoyingly over a ruins. But it does stop 2 of those negative points. And it gives me lots of room to be able to build off of there. So I've got 4 at the moment. Okay. Here we go for our next card. We've got 2 time at the moment. We've still got 5 left. It is a ruins. And it is the Great River. So we can't really score any points for this one. As in our point scoring has gone away, but we could use it for our Borderlands one to try and get rows and columns as well. If we choose this 3 shape, we get a coin, or we can choose this 5 shape that's a little bit like a stairs. You're out of ruins, pray. Oh no, that is not good. What am I going to do with this one? I can't put it up there. I guess I'm going to go down here. But what shape am I going to go for? I'm going to use... am I? Yeah, I'm going to use knowledge up here for 0 coins to be able to change it into a village type. And I'm going to go for this one, where I'm going to go 2... 2 and then a 1 off of it at the bottom. Okay. Lovely. Now I've got 3 sets of those. That's an extra 8 points. And I filled another one of these corner ones with the monsters. I've just got 2 more to try and get rid of. Going to be tricky now. I've ruined everything. I do feel as if I'm very close to ruining everything. I've only got 2 left. Oh, I've just noticed, look, I've got a mountain down here. I didn't mark it off. I should do that. I know that because I've only got 1 M down here. I should have 2. Perfect. So we're at 3 time. We've got 4 left. We could only have 2 more cards coming out. Or there might be some more 1/1s coming out. So let's have a go. We've got marshlands come up. This is a T shape. It does have that coveted forest position, or the forest type, which we do need to try and get rows and columns of. So that could be really useful. I think I probably did get it back in summer, but hey, I'm not too worried about that, to be honest with you. It's not the end of the world. Hello, Dutch. How are you doing? So yeah, it's a T shape here, and in total it's 5 ones here. You've just turned up in time, I think, Dutch, for our draw, which will be in a few moments. Let's see, where am I going to go with this one? I'm going to put it here like this. Not the best place to go, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But it slots in quite well there. It goes around the mountain 2 points. This one is I've already got, but it gives me 3 extra there as well. Oh, everyone's going to need to enter because it's not come up yet. Let me have a little look and see what it says. Waiting for draw. Doesn't seem to have said anything yet. Right, so it should be, because I'm giving away a Chuck Norris today, it is going to be hashtag Chuck Norris, all one word. Hashtag Chuck Norris. Yeah, that's it. So I don't know why Moodbot has not said it out loud. A little bit worried about that not happening as yet. Is anyone receiving? Has it done anything? Let's see if anyone can participate. That's good. Waiting for draw. Why does it still say waiting for draw? Oh, man. There you go, it's working. Excellent. It is hashtag Chuck Norris in chat. And it is starting to work. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I was a bit worried it wasn't going to work. Oh. There you go. I am giving away a dice tower of my choice. I'm printing some stuff out at the moment. I want to see how it looks, and you'll be getting something a little bit more involved than my skull one. So a little bit more interesting than that. You also get a player pack, so that is a variety of different sheets, all laminated for all the different games I play here, and some dry wipe pens, as well as your very own automatic Chuck Norris shuffling machine. That's what we're doing. Let's see what's happening. Oh, we've got 20 total entries. That's interesting. I wonder how many entries you can do. I could make you a skull. If Duchess, if you win, you could get that skull. You've got 5 entries, Yocha, in one go. That's interesting. Said you got 5 entries too. Oh, maybe it's just doing, I've set it wrong and it's doing 5 for everyone. You got 1 entry. Really? You got 1. Well, that's weird. Why would it do that? I don't know why it's done that. You have a sword. Does it feel threatened by you, maybe? I don't know. The game is rigged. I don't know. Subscribers get more. Ooh. Is that part of the thing? I don't know. Maybe that's the default inside a Moobot. I wouldn't have done that on purpose, to be honest with you. I tend to try and make everyone have equal chance of winning. But that does seem a little bit unfair. Sorry about that, guys. Well, worst case scenario. Maybe for those people who might be a loose end, there will be some special prizes going out on Christmas Day when I do a Christmas Day stream. So, yeah, if you pop along there, you might find that there'll be a little prize for people who are there. Shall we carry on? This is going to be here for a little tiny bit of time anyway. I wanted it to run for like 5-10 minutes, just enough time for people who turn up to come along. Right, we're at 5 time. I did this one here. You still won't be able to get your Amazon sub to work yet. Oh, pray. Is it not meshed up, or is it meshed up? Because if it's meshed up, all you need to do is just click on that subscribe button, and then there should be an option further down for Amazon, and then it doesn't cost you anything. Away you go. You can't join on Christmas Day, Dutch. Oh no. Maybe all the people getting just 1 enter a total of 5 times. I don't. Yeah, try it. Will Cook, try another hashtag. See if it lets you have another entry. No option on phone. Yeah, maybe you need to be on a computer then. Yeah, just the 1 entry. Oh no. I mean, I could always stop it and restart it. Should I do that? Would people like that to happen? Hakua, hello, welcome. Gave you a second, you think? Chuck Noise 4. That seems legit. Let's draw a card while we're seeing what's going to happen. We've got farmland here, so we can take that big cross, or we can take that 2 shape. And if we take the 2 shape, we are going to get a coin. Isn't that a pretty Chuck Norris thing to do? It would be, yes, it would be. The whole idea of this, really, for me to use Moobot, was just to try and make things a little bit simpler. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It's just annoying. Right. Yeah, it would be more Chuck Norris. Yeah, if it comes up that I've won and I've not even entered, that would be Chuck Norris. I'm going to go for a 2 shape, I think. What are we at? 5, 6 times. So the next card could be the Hakua subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much, Hakua, for resubscribing with Prime. That is amazing of you. These are just test runs for Christmas. Yes. Yeah, Wacky, you should go ahead to do an entry. Yeah, you should do that. Right. What are we doing? Farmland. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a farmland. Doing a farmland. That is what they call it. That's what all the kids are calling it nowadays. Doing a farmland. I'm going to go here and take a 2 like this. And I'm going to get a coin. Because I've taken the 2 shape. My brain went there. Hold up. I haven't finished the mountain. If you enter, you automatically win. Do I? Is that what happens? Because that seems a bit cheeky, doesn't it? We're going to give it another couple more minutes before we do that drawing there. Right, let's see our next card. We do need to make sure we do carry on, or else things will be bad. Oh, Riftlands. Ah, perfect. That is good. I'm going to take a tree for that. Place it just in here. I also get a coin if I just completed another mountain. Perfect. So on our Wednesday stream, I am going to be giving away a gift that's a little bit more interesting. And what that gift's going to be is you're going to be able to choose what you'd like me for a 3D print for you. So you could say, oh, I really would like, I don't know, an insert for this particular game. I'll print that for you. Or you might say to me that you would like, I don't know, some card holders, a particular dice tower. Maybe, I don't know, you want some card holders like this. You'd like a set of those for your game. Or some miniature upgrades or something like that. That's what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. And Mrs. Peebles is going to be here as well, playing along. So I think that should be good. Right. We're drawing our last card for this season. It is the Treetop Village. And we've got a 3x2, so there's 5 in total. You can choose trees or village. Yeah, I don't want to have just a prize that people go, oh, okay, yeah, I've already got a dice tower or something like that. I want something where people can go, oh, I chose exactly what I wanted, and it got printed perfectly for me, exactly how I liked, and away we go. It is a very good card for what we need. Ooh, what am I going to go for, though? I guess I need to put it here. I am going to do that. And my brain says I should do it like this, even though it's not the most optimal. I just don't want to have a gap there. So I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, lovely. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 9, I think. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, this round has you're most excited by the 3DMP originals. Right, so we are out of time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 time now in total. This one will go away. We're going to add one more into the mix like this. We're going to shuffle these all in a moment. Hello, Meeple Grande. How are you doing? Meeple Grande, if you... Hold up, let me just do this. We are doing a giveaway, and you are entitled to join. You should do that. An 8 by 10 at the moment. Oh, excellent, Mac. Thank you very much for working that out for me. Right, so points. Groupings of 6. I've got 3, giving me 24 points. 3 lots of 8. The D one is completed rows and columns. I've got 1, 2. Oh no, I think that's all I've got. I've only got 2. So that's going to be 12 points, 6 for each. Well done, Meeple Grande, for adding away. There's only 10 of you, so you've got basically a 10% chance of winning. As a person, I guess. Right, coins. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coins, 0 minuses, So I've got 36, 40 points for this round. I feel that's quite good. I'm quite happy with that. 20, 30, 40 points. Excellent. Yes. Unless some had 5 entries. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Meeple Grande, for handing out a tier 1 subscription. That is an amazing prize. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh, so how did everyone get? OG Pat's got 50. Vim, you got 51 points this round. Lovely. Yeah, you do get a little star there for being a 1 month subscriber at the moment. I do need to change those at some point to be a little bit more interesting looking. Even more special. Right. Let's thank you very much. Yes, I'm okay. I'm doing all right. A bit achy, a bit breaky, but okay. Let's do this draw entrant and let's see what happens. Oh, it has drawn an entrant. Announced the drawn entrant. Here it is. It is Yoyocha. I have accepted that. Well done, Yoyocha. Amazing. Congratulations. You have won a dice tower, a automatic shuffling machine, and some laminated sheets of everything that we do here in the channel as well. I will take a note of that because I might forget otherwise. What did I call it? It is called a player pack and a auto Chuck Norris. Excellent. Just to show people, by the way, for those who didn't know, what Mac won the other day is one of these, a dice set, and a big dice, except his one's being painted at the moment. But yes, shouldn't have 5 of the 11 entries, Will Cook. That's not how it works. There was, in total, how did the entries work? Show information. Oh, it just shows me the information of Yoyocha. Huh, that's interesting. There were 10 unique entrants. Yeah, and some seem to got more than others. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But I need to make sure that for Wednesday that doesn't happen. I want to make sure everyone's got the same chance as everyone else, whoever you are, basically. But congratulations, Yoyocha. Well, as I said, on Wednesday we're going to have another prize as well. And also, I'm 100% happy that on Christmas Day we'll be doing some other things. Do not worry. It is my choice. Yes, it's my choice of dice tower. I'm going to basically print something I think looks amazing, and then I'm printing lots of things at the moment. One of those dice towers will go to Yoyocha. I'm also going to be trying to paint them all as well, so they look really thematic and just not plastic, basically. Okay, so this one has now gone away. Fall has gone away, and we are now in winter. We do need to do a little bit of a shuffle. Hopefully that's not copyright, that tune, because it's just in my head. I see Yocha's having an interesting dice tower that she would really enjoy having. That's how I see Yocha's dice tower as being. Oh dear. No one saw that. Right, okay, we are shuffled. We are ready to go for our last season of winter, which could only be 3 cards, maybe. Who knows? We are going to be playing Borderlands this round, as well as Greenbow over here. So, all of those green ones you've been building up, hopefully. That will score you a point for each one in a row and a column. And if you manage to get more filled out in total rows and columns, you're going to get extra points for that as well. Lots of forests, that would be good. Could I make a dice tower shaped like an axe? A hatchet in precise, is that what you mean? Like a hatchet. Who's playing the hatchet though? Is it Yocha that's playing the hatchet? Our first one is the orchard. It is green. Excellent, guys. Excellent. So it is this L shape, a total of 4. We can choose this forest or the fields, your choice. You're the hatchet. Well, that's a cheeky choice then. Right. 4. What shall I go? I need something. 1 here that I can't get. 1 here. Also up here. But I also want to complete those rows and columns. Okay, so I'm going to go here, I think. It's not going to really particularly help me, but I want to try and get more rows and columns completed. And this has given me another column. So, and if I fill that one, it's going to give me another 2. So that's good. And I've got another one here as well. You've got to run. Not a problem, Wacky. Thank you very much for coming along. It's been amazing. And thank you. You're the demolitionist. Ah. Very cool. Is it a what are they called? Vermling. Is that what you're playing? A Vermling? The first character I played in Gloomhaven was also a Vermling, and it was like the sort of what was it called? The Tinkerer, and it's like I could heal things and blow things up. Very interesting. Oh, a Quattrel. Oh, maybe that was I Quattrel. No, I was a Quattrel. That's right. I was a Quattrel, and my sister-in-law was playing a Vermling. Yes. You're the Innox. Ah, excellent. Yeah, it's good. Right. Okay. Next card. We've got Treetop Village. Look, indeed, it is all coming out. All of those trees right now. So that is a 3x2, 5 in total. Or you could go for that village one. It doesn't particularly give you any points, I think. But it may be something that you want to go for aesthetically instead. You used it in the base game. Ooh. Yeah, explosions. Who doesn't like explosions? Right. Where am I going to go with this guy? Guy? It's not a guy. It's just a card. With this tree. Trees. Oh my god. My brain's not working at all. Right. Let's go up here. 3, 2. Okay, I've surrounded another mountain, so I get another point for that. Do 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 do. Oh, your buddy finished it and moved the classes over. Excellent. It is a big commitment, Yocha. Yeah, it's a big game. It's 100 scenarios. It's plus you can get the solo scenarios. Plus you can then get the add-on one as well, which gives you another 15 or 20, I think. Everyone mentions it. It's good. Look, there's These are now all over the floor. Oh my gosh. These were... Oh man. These are these ones here, all hanging out of the box. Classmaster. They come from China. And they were about £8 for a box of 144. And they are extremely handy for stream because they're really, really, really bright, and when you use the black ones you can see them, which is really, really useful. I find it very annoying otherwise. And now they're broken on the inside. That's right, Dutch, yeah. All broken. Probably not. Oh, you beat the base game boss, then took a break for COVID holiday seasons. Pencils everywhere, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can just look, when they break in the middle, I just snap them. 2 pencils. Lovely. Hello, Shoko Loco. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for, well, obviously things have been bad. Obviously Friday, stream not working, etc. You're at a restaurant right now. Well, hello, and thank you for popping in while you're at the restaurant. Yeah, they're really good little pencils. I just bought them off of Amazon. There's nothing particularly amazing about them, but they were very reasonably priced, and the insides are quite like waxy. You can almost draw on your fingers, which is like pretty crazy. Right, I've done this one 3x2. I did my mountain. Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I just didn't colour that one in. That's why I have that little M&C system up here. You like Prismacolor, but you think they cost a bit. Yeah. Well, do enjoy dinner, Shoko Loco. Right, let's go for our next card. And it is another fishing village. 4 in total. We can take it as being water or a village. Doesn't really matter that much at this stage in the game. I'm going to take it as being water just here, and that does indeed allow me to complete another column, which is awesome. That was the last card. Sorry, yes, 6 in total. Mac, amazing work on keeping an eye on, keeping me on task. Excellent work. We are on 6 time because we are doing winter at the moment. 6. So this is our last card. This is now our scoring, how we go. If you've got any coins, you could spend one on diplomacy or on knowledge if you wanted to. I am going to indeed spend a coin on diplomacy, and that will allow me to draw another one just here, which is actually worth to me 12 points, because where it is allows me to get, oh no, it doesn't at all, so it's only 6 points, but that is another 6 points. That is very useful. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do our scoring. So we're going to be scoring Borderlands first, D. So for me, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. Is that right? I think so. So 28, 42, 6 7s, 42, 14, 30, 42. Yeah, that's right. Okay, blade not working. Then we go for 1 point for each column and or row, yeah, that contains a green. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in total. Perfect. And then coins, I've still got 4 coins left. I got 0 negative points, modifiers I should say. So 40, 50, 60, 64 points in total. So 104, 128, 132 points in total. there is my maths, just in case I've done anything wrong. God, it's really... there you go. 0. There you go. Right. Let's make sure I've got it right. 104, 128, 132. 132 points is my final score. How did everyone else go? 132. Perfect. 56 for this round. Good, Frank. Good. How did everyone else do? So remember we talked about these stars on here, by the way. These are the sort of estimated points that you should be getting for these particular ones. So basically, if you've got 60, 70, 82, if you've got 82 plus in total, then that should be... Oh no, is that 82 plus? I think so, yeah. Yeah, so that's basically how you're going for how good or bad you're doing, I guess. Vim, 134 points total. Awesome. 136 for Ojipat. Yocha, 123. Perfect. And Prey, 128 total. So it looks like most of us are sitting around that late 120s to 130 area. Very close game. Dutch has got over 9,000. That power of that Dutch Yoda is over 9,000, I think. That does seem ludicrous. So amazing, Ojapat, with that really high score there. Let's do a little switch over here. A little switcheroo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Here we are. So we are at the end of a stream. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to a physio to try and for those people who don't know, I was in a little car accident nearly 2 weeks ago now, and I'm going to a physio. They're going to have check me out, make sure I'm okay. The sound effects never get old. Okay, I was in a car accident that totaled my vehicle. I try not to blow things out of proportion. So they're going to have a look at and make sure I'm okay, and give me some sort of exercises and try and get my muscles in my shoulder and neck working a bit better, which will be lovely. There was a little left of the car. No, it's fine as long as you just look at the back half of the car. The back half of the car was fine. Just that front half of the car, oh my gosh, bad. Am I going to tell them I lift £50 board games? Gosh, no, God, no. Ironically, when I first did my lower back in, I obviously I damaged it. I didn't realise that I'd ruptured the disc, and what actually did my back in was reaching forward to pick up some tokens, just some chits from a board game, and because I reached all the way over the table, it put loads of pressure on my lower back, and both Mrs. Peebles and I heard a popping sound as the disc, as described by the surgeon, exploded, causing lots of pressure on and I just crumpled over. But it's ball gaming, guys. Be careful out there. Make sure you protect yourself. Was it a No, I'm Dutch. No, it was a Kia Ceed. Oh yes, reliable vehicle. Up to that point of it was reliable in the sense that everything worked. The crumple zone crumpled and the airbags deployed, and the seatbelt didn't allow me to go out the windshield. So yeah, it's good. The car's very good. No, the engine doesn't work at all. Yeah. You popped your meniscus in your knee getting off your couch. Ooh, that sounds bad. You drive an old Kia Rio. You'd love to own a Ceed. Yeah, mine was one of those eco-dynamic ones. I don't think they make them anymore, or at least in the Kia Ceed range when I bought mine. And yeah, the mileage on it was just really, really good, which is the only reason I bought it, is so that I could drive really long distances back on a tank of fuel and have no problem at all. We drove from the UK to Germany and back. Did we? Oh no, we had to refuel in France on the way back. But basically we almost did a round journey on one tank of fuel from the UK to Essen and back. So yeah, yeah, they're all right little cars. But yeah, I think I'm going electric this time, for pollution reasons, a little bit economical on fuel, no fossil fuels, which would be amazing. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, am I? Oh, things have gone red. Yeah, I drove to Essen. You're Dutch. Yeah. I'm not made of money. I can't afford to buy 50 games in Essen and get them home otherwise. Yeah, that's why we had a car. And we totally and utterly filled the car full of board games. We bought last year. We bought 50 board games. That's why I was saying that if Essen happens next year, you guys are on the way. Literally, we drive past your countries on the way, so we could just pop in. We popped into the Netherlands, we skirted up and across and into it. Pop in, have a board game on the way. Leave a day early. We can, we got there 2 days early last time, so it'd be awesome. Right, let's all have a look at raiding. I guess it's probably going to be Ross. Why am I even joking about? It's going to be Ross. We're going to go and raid Ross. I could do a Dutch sleepover. I could, yeah. You've got to go. You should be here Wednesday and Friday as well, Ojupat. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really good. I have to drive past Essen to get to Leipzig. I do that. I think the problem is the distance from here to Essen is the distance between Essen and Leipzig is massive as well. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm going to see everyone Wednesday, hopefully. It's been an amazing stream. Thank you very much. Congratulations again to Yocha. Let's go and raid Ross, see what he's doing. I haven't been able to have a chance to print it out as yet, Dutch, but it does look something like, I think I might have looked at it already. Sack stackers. I don't know why. What makes me think I've looked at it already? But yeah. What time is it for me right now? It is 8:30 in the evening. 8:30 in the evening. Yeah, and so I tend to stream for 2 hours. 6:30 in the evening is when I start Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah. Okay, let's jump over. Oh, who is that? I can't see who it is, but they are wearing a Christmas hat. We might even have decorations, by the way, on Wednesday. Let's jump over to Ross. Thank you very much. I will see you Wednesday. And away we go. Nona had a stream with sack stackers. That sounds like a good idea, Silver Medal Tavern. We could definitely do that. Sounds good. Right, let's go and raid Ross. Off we go. See you later, everyone.